What's up, everybody? Jumpin here. Hey guys, I am back on some Dragon Age Origins today. In the last episode, we made it to Ostgard, and now we're gonna hopefully finish up the Grey Warden trials today. Now, I wanted to say something real quick. In the last episode, I did mess up. I actually realized that I messed up. If you remember this chest over here, I talked about how you can open it. Now, if you watched the last episode, you might know that at one point, I went over here. This is what you do if you don't know. Let me recap a little bit. You go over here, you talk to this prisoner. He wants some food. You can talk to his guard. You can give the guard either 10 silver, or you can give the guard, or you can persuade the guard. So you should definitely persuade the guard if possible, and then you give him the food. Now, see, what I messed up with is that when you first talk to the prisoner, you should say something along the lines of, "What's in it for me?" And he'll say, like, "I have something, I don't need it anymore. If you give me some food, I'll give it to you." So you should totally do that, believe me. It's a really good idea, because when we come back here, we can open this chest, and the chest will contain some pretty good goodies for early game. Probably some potions, some money. So even if you spend the 10 silver, you'll make it back more than likely. But yeah, it should also maybe have a weapon, some armor. So I definitely highly recommend doing that to make sure that you get it. I just reloaded my autosave. It wasn't really a big deal at all, to be quite honest. Alright, let's go up here and talk to Alistair.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I'm a dwarf. You idiot!
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. There haven't been any Dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about darkspawn. Hard to believe, most folks here think the darkspawn disappeared after the last Blight, when your people still suffer every day. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the Mage, the Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar. Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the Mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech. You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alrighty, so now I like Alistair a lot. He's one of my favorites in the game. He's a really good tank, and I would highly recommend to use him unless you're playing as a tank. Like if you're playing as a warrior and you're trying to be a tank, then you don't need him. But if you're playing as anything else, you should definitely use him. He's really good. I like his personality too. In Dragon Age 2, you get it. Aveline, I think her name is, and she's pretty much the tank of the game, but I don't like her personality, I gotta be honest. Alistair is a lot better, and that's the case with a lot of people in this game. Like, there's certain people in Dragon Age 2 I can honestly say I do like a lot, but in Dragon Age Origins, I like everyone, to to be quite honest. I think everyone's story is pretty decent. I like the dog better, too. Anyway, let's go over here and talk to Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. For the joining itself, I'll explain more once you've returned. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with. It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright, so now we have these other 2 scrubs with us. But we do have a full party, so that's nice. Unfortunately, we have no mage, and that's kind of lame. Oh, there's a flower. I already got it, though. Alright, so let's get going. We need to go to the wilds. It's gonna be scary, guys.
Hell, I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Oh no. We can only come here once, and there's actually a couple side quests that we can do here. So we're going to try to do them all. If you don't know about the side quests and you're watching this video, then lucky you, because I will teach you about these side quests and you can do them. And they do actually, they do become more relevant later, because you can actually turn them in. Now, I kind of already messed up, but whatever. Alright, attack. Now, I have momentum on, so now you get to see momentum in full force. It's freaking amazing. Alright, dual weapon sweep. Kind of messed that one up. But yeah, as you can see, man, you attack super quick. Alright, there's a lot of enemies. Let's use another dual weapon sweep. As you're fighting, you should definitely pay attention to all your party's health. Kill them! Kill them all! Yeah, you definitely need to pay attention so that, you know, nobody dies. You don't want that. Yeah! Bitch! Stab ya! Okay. That's good. Anyway, so, one thing I would highly recommend, especially if you're playing as, like, a rogue, a two-handed. If you're playing as an archer, it's not a big deal. But you're playing as a rogue like me with dual weapons, then you definitely want to control your rogue, because it's very important to be able to use your abilities to move around the battlefield, to keep him alive at all costs, because his health is going to be really low, so he can die easily. And of course, to get behind enemies for backstabs and all that. So I highly recommend doing that. Also, here's one of the side quests right here. This is how you start it. It's a dead body. So let's search the body. And we get a codex. You can read that if you want. And it starts a quest. Oh no, there's a dying soldier. Are you okay?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please, help me. I've got to return to camp.
Now, you could be a total asshole right here, and you can, actually, I don't even think I have the option, but I know you can kill him. There is an option somewhere where you can actually just kill the guy. It's pretty fucked up, but we're gonna be nice.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Well, goodbye to you, sir.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Alrighty. Now, if we come over here... yeah, here it is. Cool. Now, you can find these all over the place. Wild flowers. And, we need this for a side quest with the dog, if you remember that. The poor doggy ate some darkspawn blood. Alright, we got darkspawn. Oh, no. Alright, dirty fighting. Stun him. Get behind him and stab him. Come on, stab, stab, stab. Alright, let's get behind this fool. Get him! Get him! Fucking lawnmower. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but someone's mowing their lawn. That's so annoying. Bring it on. Alright. Anytime you get multiple enemies together, definitely use your dual weapon sweep. If you're playing with like a two-handed sword. Attack! What are you doing just standing there? I hate it how they be doing that in this game sometimes. Stab him! Oh, I chopped his fucking head off. Hell yeah. Alright, let's search the bodies. We can get some of the blood. Getting the blood is the easy part. I mean, I think I should be able to get most of the blood right here. Yeah, I got two things of the blood. Whatever. Man. Alright, so let's go over here. Check this out. Got a flower. You can use things like that to make different items like potions and traps and a whole bunch of different stuff you can make. Now, there's a way to get like unlimited money. I guess technically it's not unlimited. It's not like really cheating. It's somewhat of an exploit, I guess. But I wouldn't consider it cheating because it's I mean, they put it in the game and it's there, so why not take advantage of it? That's the way I look at it. But what I'm talking about is and I had someone comment in one of my videos talking about, you know, oh, be careful with your money, Jumpin. You can run out of money and you won't be, you have to, you know, because the way the game's set up technically, and the way I used to play the game before I found out about this little secret, because it's an amazing secret, guys. And I'll try to explain it more when I get there. I might even explain it a little bit in a video dedicated just to that. But you can make potions, and by making potions, you can sell those potions and then get like tons of money. And one great thing, besides the fact that I personally think that dwarves are the best, especially for the rogue class, because like elves, they specialize more in magic than anything else, and humans, you know, they're decent, but I personally think that I just like the stats, the starting stats on the dwarves, and I think dwarves are fucking awesome. But if you remember that one guy, I can't even tell you his name at this point, Grom or something like that. He was like my assistant early game. He helped me, or well, he was also charged with the murder of my brother, and he was exiled from Orzammar. We can find him later. He becomes a merchant, and man, he will give you so much more money Because when you talk to him, he'll tell you, like, I'll give you a discount on my goods, blah, 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 blah. But if you sell him items, you will get, like, literally double the amount of money than normal. So just playing as a dwarf noble and selling all your items to him is such a good idea. I mean, you get so much money from that. And if you make potions, and I'll explain that later, like I said, if you make certain kinds of potions, then you could sell him those potions and make tons of money, okay? I mean, tons of money. And then with all that money, you can buy every great item in this game. And there's a lot of good ones. Believe me. Alright, so here's another dead guy. This is another quest as well. It's his last will and testament. Oh no, I don't have the skill. Now, you might say, or you might look at that and be like, oh, that sucks. Like, oh, you should have went for some more lockpicking skill or something. Believe me, you don't need it. Don't trip over things like that. If you can't open the chest, you can't open the chest. Like, boom. It's not a big deal. You're not gonna miss anything early game that is going to be like totally worth it. And then pretty soon here we're gonna get another rogue, and we can have her specialize in opening chests and unlocking doors. So it's just not a big deal. I wouldn't focus on that. I wouldn't trip over that. Because, like, believe me, that chest probably contains, like, some whack armor or something. It's not very good. Everything scales in this game, just like most BioWare games. So keep that in mind. Alright. Now, earlier I passed up a little path I could have took. And I did that on purpose because we can now go this way to get back to where we need to go for a side quest. There's going to be some more darkspawns, though. And there's a lot of archers and stuff. Attack them, fools! Get him! Get him! Alright. Let's go get the archers. Bring it on, fool. Oh, there's 3 of them. Yeah, bitches! Oh, you gotta love that. Leave me alone. Oh, you are an idiot. Alright. Oh, I messed up. I should have done something differently there. Come on, bring it on. Okay, let's get him. Ah, man. Okay. It's wigging out right there. And there we go. Alright. So now you can go down this path to get to this little side quest area. When I leave about, I'll show you the other path. Because there's 2 paths. It can be a little confusing. But if you just follow what I did, you'll be okay. Alright. It's right over here. You'll know because of the enemies. I think there's quite a few enemies over here. Alright, bring it on. Now, one thing that I do recommend in this game... Alright. Yeah, I fucked them up. Backstab City up in here. Let's do it. But, yeah. Oh, no, he got me with dirty fighting. You asshole. Alright, one thing I do recommend in this game is to try to lure enemies to you. Okay, that guy... One thing about people who use two-handed weapons, they always take so much more damage than anyone else. Yeah, get him. What do you? Oh, he's running away, little bitch. All right, let's kill him. Get him, guys. Yeah. Stab him again. One more enemy, and I think we should be good to go. Backstab. You're gonna die. Alright, so there's gonna be a lot of loot. Give me all the loot. And let's see here. Now, because we started one of these side quests, we can actually find this little hidden thing. It's in the campfire. And we can open it, or we can take it to his wife, I think. So we're gonna do that for the quest. I don't really know. I can't even tell you what you get in the box. Oh, wait a minute. I just got me some shoes. I finally got shoes, guys. Yes! Yeah, finally. Alrighty. Anyway, I don't know what's in that box. I can't really tell you, but believe me, generally, when there's things like that... Excuse me. Oh, man. Generally, when there's things like that, where you have the option to either open something right away or take it for a quest, should probably take it for the quest. The reward's probably going to be better, more than likely. Alright. Now, earlier I was talking about how there's another path to get here. This is it. It can be easily missed. That's for sure. But it's pretty early on as you go. Actually, here's a flower over here. Let's take it. Let me see how can I explain this? Alright, I don't even know where the fuck I am. Alright, well here's where the dying soldier was. See? That's where he was, and it's just over there. So that's a good marker right there. Alright, let's keep going. Now there's another little hidden path coming up here. I don't even know if I can go this way. I think I can. Okay, so there's another little hidden path somewhere over here, and that will lead us to another like little side quest thing. It might be down this way. I'm not sure. I need to look around for it. Like, I always get lost myself when I do this. Okay, that way looks like the way we actually need to go. Here's the path. I found it. Alright, anything over here? This is a pretty open area, but here's your little marker. If you are kind of lost, it's just like these archways, and there's a little stone path we can take, and there's going to be some enemies. Sometimes you might trigger the enemies from far away, so come on. Alright, bring them on, bring them all on. Yeah, I think out of most of the abilities, there's a lot of great abilities you can get. Unfortunately, since I'm not going to be focusing on, here's the thing. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. Yes, level up, bitch. I'm not going to be focusing too much on like willpower. I don't even think I'm going to be putting any points into it, to be quite honest. Willpower affects how much stamina you have. So, I mean, that's something to think about, but unfortunately, and this is a big bummer in a lot of ways, unfortunately, certain abilities are just going to cost way too much for us to use. Or you can use them, but then that's it. Like, your stamina is gone. No more stamina for you. So the abilities I'm going to be using quite a bit throughout the entire playthrough will be Dirty Fighting and, well, Dual Weapon Sweep. Dual Weapon Sweep is really good. You hit every enemy in front of you. Alright, so here is somewhat of a special weapon. It's not like that good. It's a great sword, but it's better than any other great sword I think you can get early game. In fact, I might even equip it to this scrub. Now, this is very important. I'll talk about this later. But, yeah, take the sword. I'm going to talk about this later. Before we complete this quest or we turn it in or whatever, we definitely need to take off all the items from those guys. I'll probably end up leaving them with, like, some armor. Because the cutscene, I don't like them to be naked in the cutscene. Normally I don't care, I just skip it. But since I'm doing the Let's Play, I don't want to just look at their naked bodies. So, alright, let's level up. Alright, put your points into dexterity. Now, for this one... Okay, now, here's something very important. You do want to put 1 point in the trap making. Okay, early game. Now, we can get another skill at level 6. And more than likely, we should make it to the town. We'll be level 6 when we make it to the town. And that should be the next time we will be able to use a skill. So instead, I'm going to put in that for persuading. Now, we have 1 point to spin. I'm trying to think. What do I want? I don't need combat movement right now. Below the belt. I think that's actually what I need. Alright, see, this is the ability right here that you want so bad. It requires level 8 though. So we're focusing on getting a couple things. We already got momentum, very important. And then I'm going to go for below the belt, which I never use all that often. I never use it, honestly. Then I'm going to go for deadly strike. Actually, no, I'm not going to go for that. I'm going to go for below the belt. And the next level, I think I get 2 talents. So then I'm going to go for this dual weapon, finesse. And then I'll probably go for combat movement as well. So let's do that. Actually, I don't know, because then I don't really know if I need to do that. What does this do? It's whatever. We're just gonna go for below the belt for now. It doesn't really matter which order you take to get there, as long as you get there. At level 8, what matters is to get that one ability. Because that's the ability that's going to make it so that melee weapons, see, melee weapons, they go off of like a strength multiplier, and it sucks for you if you're a rogue. Of course you don't want that. You want the one ability so that if you're using melee weapons, it goes off of cunning instead. Okay, now this guy is a fucking annoying, like every mage in the freaking game. Alright, these guys are gonna appear out of nowhere. Let's take them out. Alright. Very good idea. I think I actually talked about this earlier, but believe me, it's a very good idea. When you're, basically, that's what you do. Like, if you can lure enemies to you, it's like the best shit. This guy's gonna run like a bitch. Oh my god! He destroyed us with fireball. Such an annoying. Alright, let's get him. Alright, no, don't run. Unfortunately, I hate this fight with a passion. I really do. Let's heal everyone up. Alright, Alistair. I think Alistair should be fine. Alright, stop chasing him. There's traps right here, guys, so be careful. We really need to take him out first, if possible. Someone's stunned. Actually, that's not even him. Here he is up here. Come here, you little bitch. Alright, stun you. Come on, guys. Let's get him. Come on. No, he's already unstunned. Attack him. Attack the shit out of him. Okay, Alistair needs healing. Get on that right now. Alright, got the healing off. And we're gonna keep attacking. Alright, he's down, which is good. Alright, dual weapon. Alright, attack him. Attack. Obviously, just pay attention to your health. Alistair's taking the bulk of the damage, which is pretty much what you want the most. Alright, I just need to kill him now. Alright, we're gonna use some dirty fighting on you. Get behind you and destroy you! Alright, now there should be one more enemy left. That should do it. Just gonna hit him with that. Yeah. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him now! Alright, we got him. Good for us. Oh, bad. Alright. Just got a codex. Oh yeah, we can use that like right now. I would say you might want to save it though, because there's a somewhat difficult fight coming up. But we're gonna do that in a minute. Loot all the badass. Now there's traps here. I didn't trigger them, I don't think, which is good for me. Alright, if we come over here where this campfire is, we can actually kill some I think it's some hidden rogues over here, yeah. Kill them for the XP though. Why the hell not, you know? Get you with the duel. Bring it on, bitches. Oh, shit. Backstab. Backstab. Get his shit. Oh yeah, I have below the belt. Now, what below the belt does, it does normal damage, but it lowers the defense. It debuffs. Pretty good. Keep that in mind. Fighting anything somewhat powerful, or that might have like a pretty decent defense, you should totally do that. Already. Looks like we're good to go. Alright, now, here's the fight I'm talking about. If you're playing early game Nightmare, this game's not super hard on Nightmare if you're playing it, if you're doing it right, especially if you're following like what I'm doing, like with the build. It's not too bad, but believe me, you will die. Like, you'll definitely die, where I haven't actually lost anyone yet. Alright, we're gonna save this shit real quick. Obviously, anytime that there's a fight you're not too confident about, you should definitely save the shit. This game's a lot like Mass Effect 1, where the autosaves are spread out to be really far apart. So keep that in mind. Alright, here's a pile of rocks. And we can sprinkle the ash that we just collected off the darkspawn. And this is gonna bring out a big baddie. Oh, shit! Stun him. Alright, he has that leap attack. Oh my god, that leap attack is so annoying. Backstab him. Backstab him. You definitely want to pay attention. Oh, actually. Hit him. Yo, I don't have momentum on. What the hell? When did I turn that off? That's crazy. Oh no! That leap attack is so annoying. Leave me alone! Alright, come on. Dirty fighting. I don't think I can stun this fool. Load the belt. There we go, we got him. Yeah, that dude, early game, can be very annoying. Okay, but we can get the Enchanter's Footing. So, it's a pretty good item for early game mages. And we're about to get a mage pretty soon here. Actually, no, we're not. I'm tripping. It's gonna be a while before we actually get a mage. Alright, I think there might be one more fight. Yes, there is one more fight. Alright, come on, fools. Now, these guys. Alright, I'm gonna try to lure them over here. Come on, bring it on, bring it on. Oh, shit. Yeah. Alright, so basically, let's move away. Come on, people, move. Run. Alright, that's always a good idea. That way. Alright, let's get them. Attack. Yeah, it's a very good idea to lure certain enemies away like that. Like the archers, because that way the archers actually in the back there, they shouldn't be able to hit us. Probably still can, but it's less likely that they'll, because there's a lot of them over there. Kill this alpha. Kill the alpha. The alphas are fucking annoying. Alright. Yeah, kill this fool. Alright, I'm gonna use a potion real quick. Let's go get him. Oh man. Alright. Stun your shit. Now you gonna die. Get him. I don't know how I turned momentum off earlier. I don't know what point of the video that happened. If you've seen me turn it off by accident, you should like leave a comment and tell me when did I do it, because it was a total accident. Alright, distract them, guys. Alright, let's get them. Now the role of the tank primarily, and really just the warrior. Tanks are tanks, warriors are warriors. There is a difference, but at the same time, the warrior's role is to always try to take some damage. So keep that in mind. But his primary, to me, the warrior's primary role is to distract enemies so that you can backstab them, and you want those you want those enemies to aggro on the warrior. Then it makes your job as a rogue really easy. And if you're using like 2 mages, or if you're using an archer and you're using like a mage, they should be safe, because if all the enemies are aggroed on the warrior and then you have your mages healing and doing all types of cool shit like that, you'll be totally fine. Now we just got an enchanted dagger, which is a pretty good weapon early game. It is awesome. And I'm at 32 minutes right now, which sucks because I don't really want to do this up here yet. Alright, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end this episode here, alright? And move out of my way, I'm so damn short. I'm going to end this episode here, and in the next episode, we will complete the Grave Warden trials, and we will also talk to these witches and stuff. It's pretty cool stuff. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Please like and favorite the video for me, and you guys have a nice day. Peace!